And I'm sitting here with the actor Joseph C. Phillips from Church. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for having me here.
Oh, no, thank you for being here. Okay, so tell me a little bit about your character in the role.
Well, I play a real estate developer, and I'm the villain in the film. I don't want to tell it much more than that. You have to watch the movie to find out the ins and outs of what's going on. But I have big plans for the church. I'm offering them lots of money to move, and they can have a big cathedral in a brand new development. All they have to do is just sign the land over to me.
Sounds like wolf in sheep clothing.
Yes.
I'm a man who is the head deacon of the church, and I'm in charge of praise and worship and just encouraging the members of the church to hold on through the transitions. And I really had a good time doing it.
Oh, praise the Lord. And I'm pretty sure everyone had a great time with you being a part of the production. So I'm sitting here with Dion Gibson, a cast member of Church. Can you tell me a little bit about the role that you play in the movie Church?
Yes, I played Nikki, and she is the pastor's daughter, and also the fiance of the guy that comes in, played by Darius McCrary, and he leaves me at the altar on our wedding day. Never tells me that he got in trouble and he ended up going to jail. And he comes back to kind of save the church, but I still have some little issues with him because he never told me that he was going away and leaving me. So I'm kind of there trying to help the church, but still mad, trying to get my relationship back together.
All right, we're down here at beautiful Long Beach, downtown at Rainbow Lagoon, where Red Bull is holding a competition called Flute Talk. What is Flute Talk? I'm not sure. Let's go find out. We got a chance to speak with one of our celebrity judges to find out the meaning of Flute Talk.
Turns out it is an event where people build machines that look like they can fly and then run really fast and push them and hoping they fly, but a lot of times they don't fly and then they just fall in the water. Well, listen, when we talk about skits, that's my wheelhouse. I know how to do a skit or two. So I'm looking for beginning, middle, and end in a skit. Don't just do one bit. I want a beginning, middle, and end, and I want full dedication. Don't be embarrassed. I want to see embarrassment on your face. I want to see commitment. There's a couple we went through and looked at all the stuff, and there's a couple and I was judging, and me and the other girl were like, they're going nowhere.
After interviewing all the contestants, we had to know from one of our judges what he thinks of this event.
I wanted to participate in this event. They asked me if I would like to, and I've seen it on TV before. I go, I got to see this in person, man. This is cool. I want to see guys go in head first, and I want to see everybody live. First of all, that's kind of primary. But I'd like to see what funny tumbles they take. But everybody's giving me this story how they're going to fly. They're going to go out about 200 feet, and they're going to bank and come around. I don't think so. I like the fly like a girl. We fly like a girl. That was something. Because that's going to take a header, man. It looks good. It's all pink and everything. I like the way the girls are dressed and they're all enthusiastic. But after I touch that thing, it's heavy. It's going to go, boink! Right, nose first. Gonna launch that chick. She's gonna be halfway to Catalina by now.
36 teams were chosen out of 400 entries. Let's see how excited our teams are being in this competition.
Pretty surprised. We did soapbox last year. We built a fire truck last year for a soapbox race in downtown LA. So we were kind of asked if we would kind of do this one again. So we were very happy though. There was 400 teams that applied and 36 got chosen. So it's an honor just to be chosen and be here.
Very surprised, actually. We made a video about 2 days prior, and then we found out. So yeah, I don't think we realized how big of a deal this was, though. It's huge. It's very huge.
How long did it take you all to build your sombrero?
Well, our second sombrero, it took us 6 days.
You said the second. What happened to the first one?
The first one was welded, and I'm the pilot, so they thought that it would break my back.
And what kind of project do we have behind us?
This is our giant flying peep, as you can see.
And what gave you this idea?
Well, we all just really love peeps and Easter, and everyone else loves peeps. Even if you don't like eating them, you can do other things with them. Peep jousting, fireworks with peeps. There's tons of things you can do with them.
And what gave you the inspiration to actually come into the competition?
I've seen it on TV in the Red Bull commercials like a couple years ago, and I looked into it, and I've just always wanted to do it.
Oh,
it's like
for
a big
sure.
life goal. So
Couldn't wait for
we
it to
got
hit Long Beach, huh?
Yeah.
Where are you all from?
Newport Beach, Manhattan Beach, and Los Alamitos.
The beaches.
All the beaches.
All right, for sure. After a long day and lots of preparation, Keeping It Real comes in first place of the 2010 Red Book Fluke Talk. Congratulations. Until next time, this is Dee Dee with IE News.
Thank you. And I'm sitting here with Coach Barry Barnes and Cal Clark, Long Beach City College men's basketball team. Coach Barnes, can you tell us a little bit about your background before coming to Long Beach?
Oh yeah, I played at Lakewood High School here in Lakewood, California. Then I came and played here at Long Beach City College in the early 80s. And then I went to Biola University, and then my first coaching job, I came and helped Coach Anderson out in 1991 to 92.
Wow.
And then for the last 6 to 7 years, I was his assistant coach. And then I was fortunate enough to get the job 2 seasons ago, so this is my second year at head men's basketball coach for Long Beach City College.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And now, since you've taken over as head coach, have you seen an improvement?
Oh, absolutely. We started off slow in the preseason. I always tell the guys on the team we have 3 phases of the season. Phase number 1 is preparation, which is preseason, and then we go right into conference, and then we go right into the state playoff.
Mr. Clark, Cal Clark, who's the team captain here at Long Beach City College, and I see that you're extremely tall. Can you tell me how tall are you?
7 feet.
And your foot size?
14.
And Coach Barnes, also, can you tell me a little bit about your expectations for this year's team?
The number 1 is, like I always tell the guys, besides making sure they take care of the classroom so they can be able to move on and not only better their athletic ability, but also get an education for the future.
Definitely.
I'm expecting them to go to class, not only compete in the classroom, but also compete on the floor. We have 3 phases that we do every practice. Is that family, be accountable for each other on and off the court, play hard as you can, leave everything out on the floor. And the 3rd phase is you got to be able to play some defense if you're going to come here at Long Beach City College. And my expectations is like every other coach, we want to be the last team standing in March, but things don't happen that way all the time. I just want them to get better each practice, get better each game, and do our best, win or lose, just so long we do our best. That's the outcome that I'm looking for.
Ooh, and Coach Barnes, both of you actually, who are your rivals? Longtime rivals?
Well, when I played back in the day, way back in the day, not too long ago, Cerritos was one of our rivalries back when I played, and also when I first started coaching with Coach Anderson, and it haven't changed.
Okay.
You know, we were right across from each other. We go out and recruit the same players. The players live in the same community. They see each other away from the school, so they talk about who's going to win, who's not. And Cerritos, that's our rivalry, and we want to beat them no matter how our season going. We want to always beat Cerritos College, so that's been a long time rivalry for us here at Long Beach City College.
So how's it looking so far, Mr. Cal?
So far we're looking good. Our season, we wrapped up a really tough preseason, probably one of the toughest in California, and that helped us prepare mentally for the season. And just right now, my goal is to get that league championship, bring it back to City after 4 years.
3 years, almost
3
4.
years?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's about that time.
And it's just for me. I'm hungry. I want to win.
Yeah, you're 7 feet tall. I would assume you are hungry. Always. Okay. Tell me a little bit about you being team captain. How much pressure is that for you?
I've done it since I was young. I finally learned how to actually focus and talk to guys instead of saying something wrong at the wrong time. You know when to say it. And Coach Barnes has helped me develop as a person, so it's helped in basketball and life. So all the lessons that I'm carrying now I can use for the future. As a team captain, you can go out and you know how to handle people. So if somebody comes along that isn't producing work, hey, you need to get on them, and you know how to talk to them to actually get them how to produce.
Where are you playing this week?
Absolutely, 4-0 in conference, and it's a big showdown at LA Harbor tomorrow at 6 p.m. Day 3-1, we 4-0, and we're looking to see who can take sole possession of first place.
Oh, good. So for all you cheerleaders out there, come on out and support our Long Beach City College men's basketball team. And this is Dee Dee, Deiatra for IE News.